at the 1600. And away they go. American Biscuit just shuffled back to the back of the field early on. King's Express hit the ground running. French Impact goes alongside, not much between the top two. Chili Moon races back in third. Then comes Nazare against the rail. Ignatius one off the fence, and Run for Cover is at that. Groups outside, 2 lengths away to American Biscuit. Sat on at the back of the field. They've taken the corner turn. They went past the 1200, and French Impact is allowed to stride. A 2-length leader over King's Express, who's happy to watch on from that second position with 1,000 metres left to run. Then comes Chili Moon, who races back in third, just over a length away to Nazare in the black and gold, followed by Run for Cover. Then we go 3 lengths away to Ignatius, just dropped the bit and just gave up travelling for a few strides. American Biscuit races at the back of the field, but they stretched out into the dogleg with 700 metres left for the line. Leader is French Impact, has the lead by about 3, but veered off the rail. In front though over King's Express, who sits at the head of the others in second. Chili Moon is third. Nazare is at his inside, now comes into the home straight fourth, but 6 off the leader. Run for Cover, Ignatius up the inside. American Biscuit gets mobile as well past the 400. French Impact in front, but King's Express gets level. Then comes American Biscuit, Nazare, Run for Cover. They in a line for third at the moment. King's Express in front, but running all over the place. In front though by 4 over American Biscuit, Nazare. Then comes Ignatius. King's Express can't keep straight, but keeps the lead all the way, and King's Express head and shoulders over the others. Second goes to Ignatius, then came Nazare in third, and fourth to Run for Cover. The winners in the white blinkers. Watch how he goes. Samango Kamala could barely keep control of King's Express. He's running all over the place. He's based here at Turffontein, so he's probably looking for gates and some sort of direction home. Either that or he's completely without a compass. Ignatius, nice run. White sleeves and blue cap. Nazare remains consistent, but it's going to be King's Express who takes out victory in the opening leg of the bipod.
Number 5, King's Express has come through to win for Fabian Abib. Lovely to have all the crowd on course here as well. A lot of owners. This is, of course, Mr. Chin Sammy's colours. Samanga Kamalo, 2 for 2 aboard this one. And this one bred by Shadwell Stud. Samanga, obviously a little bit of a tricky ride, but you don't seem to have a problem. 2 from 2. Well done.
Thank you, Lyle. Obviously, big thanks to Fabian. I got in a ring. Obviously, when I won him, he was slightly green, and we managed to hit the line where it matters the most. And obviously, the last time after the maiden, he ran quite a nice race. I felt that you know, he could have been a lot closer than where he was. But back today, had a fairly nice draw. I asked Fabian what he thinks. He said, you know him better. And I thought I was going to sit second. I thought JP was going to go leaders, but you know, everything changes. But I ended up sitting second, and came to it straight. He just took a big gulp of breath, and I thought, okay, let me let him breathe a little bit. And then from then onwards, he went forward, but he's still very green, looking for company. But you know, he already beat them from the top of the straight. So I think that's why he won his race, and it was just a matter of keeping them together. And he won quite a nice race today. Big thanks again to Fabian. You know, obviously he does support me quite a lot, and also big thanks to the Nessa family, and also big thanks to Chinsami. You know, he always comes to the course, and I don't manage. Sometimes we run second on them, but always nice that he leads it in. And to everyone concerned and involved in this guy, I think given a little bit of time later on, he's still going to progress, and I definitely feel even further he'll do very well. And again, to my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine, Vogabas Drift, well done to them. And to the grooms, you know, they do the hard work behind the scene, and he was really exciting today. He couldn't come and collect his present, but I'm sure he'll be very ecstatic with this win. And to the Blink fans, whoop whoop!
There we go, Samanga Kamalo on the board here in spring. Fabs, we're talking off air. Obviously, the horse is a bit green running around, but you'll take it.
You know what? That's why I gave him the time. He's still a big boy. Thank God we got the second one out the way. We'll just put him away now, wait for the rains. I think when the rains come, he'll be a much better horse. A big thanks to Darlin Chinsami. Massive support to the stable. You know what? He's a very good man. You know what? He just does anything for anyone. and may God bless him. And to Jonathan, the big boss, to my father-in-law Zach, to George, and to, most importantly, to God and to Samanga Kumalo for a top ride, and to my sponsor, PAG Cleaning.
You said well there. Can I please ask you about Twin Turbo and Lutuli?
Yeah, you know, Twin Turbo, you can ignore his last start. It was too far. It's a competitive field. He's got a place chance. Lutuli back on the 1800 inside track. We got Mark de Cox horse to beat, but don't leave him out your play. And then the filly in the back, Wings with Emi, I think she's a nice filly. It's a competitive field. First time around the turn, but I think she's in with each way chance.
Thanks for the info. And would you also please take the check for Malibongwe, I believe it is?
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Thank you. Here's the World Sports Betting. Malibongwe, well done to you. The groom, he's gone and looked after the horse. So thanks very much. Well done, Fabian.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Right, here's Jono representing the team, and Dylan's here as well. Let's get them into the picture here. I interview you two quite often. Well done.
Sure, thank you. And I mean, we do put a lot in, so we deserve it to be interviewed. Thank you. I just want to say thanks to Dylan, big supporter of the stable, gentleman, a brother. Anytime you need anything, you just pick up the phone and just drop the phone and it's done.
Is that just you, or is that us as well, or just you guys?
I think he's lost like that with most people. That's his nature, and that's why he gets all the success. He gets blessed, and well done to Fabian, well done to my dad, my brother, to Samanga. Thanks for a very good ride. I think he's a horse that needs the rain and a bit more time to strengthen up, and I think over a bit of an extra trip, he's got quite a few in the tank. And he couldn't get it. At the sales, Darren really liked him, and he told me you can go up to 200-300 grand, and couldn't get a bid, and I waited, and I just went 50 grand, one shot, and it was done.
Hey, what a pleasure.
Yeah, shot. So when it's meant, it's meant, and thanks to Darren and the boys and everyone, and I think he's got a few in the tank still.
That sounds good. Now, Darren, you got some nice compliments over there. Well done.
Thank you. I just wanted to Jonathan and his father, and I got Marlon as well, is also a partner in the horse. So, I mean, the stables we think, nicely, winners, running second, third. So, I mean, the bulls are getting paid. So, I just want to thank Jono for everything, and Uncle Zach.
Well said. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys.
Good day. And
Thank you.
To everybody.
Well done. Thank you. God bless to everyone. Thank you so much, guys. The numbers here we have 5, 1, 6 and 3. Malibongwe is the winning groom, and of course the race here named Betway Total Rewards Club Novice Handicap. That's race number 2, PA race number 3, coming up next.